Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Cespedes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Wind up and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Pete Alonso becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jeff McNeil stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Rosario on third with 2 out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. To third. Davis grabs it cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Batting up, the catcher, Martin.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. And he fouls this one off. Down and away, ball 1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung. Swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
J.D. Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Cano waits on the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped up, Maldonado over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out. Striding in for Houston, George Springer, as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Brian Goodwin, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So striding in, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Left field. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Alvarez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 2.
Into the box, Alex Bregman fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado is after it, and the throw is in time. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fly ball out toward left center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Goodwin.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh, and he is in there. In now, Jose Altuve, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, and an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Houston Astros get the win on the heels of 4